Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna look at the Barkers and their new farm. I built this farm to be ready for the new horse ranch expansion. And yes, this was recorded some time ago, just before the horse ranch expansion got released. So I've cow, chickens, a greenhouse, and also built some stables. So we see Jezebel Barker eating some cereal here. It's a great room for timeouts for fury-filled werewolves, which you have enough of. So we also planted a cow plant here. Of course, that's always a bit dangerous if you leave your Sims unattended. But if you feed them, well, usually they're fine. You just have to watch for errant Sims. So feed them on time, every 12 hours, else they die. But yeah, I'm usually not very good with keeping them alive. I think also Greg, his familiar from when he was a spellcaster, was eaten by a cow plant, so he doesn't really like them. And I also wanted to change the aspirations, and Greg is really good with kids, so I wanted to change it to like a kid-friendly one. I think he came with the Renaissance Sim aspiration, but I thought that was kind of annoying. And he also gets angry when he has to do anything complicated. So I changed his aspiration. I'm keeping Billy Bob's the same for now. I do really want him to become a famous writer. And I changed them for the kids as well, because I want her to grow up to be a hippie and creative and make money with painting and so on, and maybe turn into a spellcaster at one point. And Billy Bob Jr., I want him to be a scientist, like an evil scientist, like Frankenstein or something like that. So that's why I changed it to WizKid here, so he can work on his logic. Oh, Greg, did you destroy that dollhouse again? Having dollhouses with werewolves around is not a good idea. They keep destroying them and the kids cry and it's all very sad. So, but yeah, I'm keep trying it though, because I have the room already ready for the baby that's coming. Jezebel is pregnant. Even though she's a ghost, ghosts can get pregnant. Yes. So I hope that will go okay. I mean, Greg has already built up the dollhouse again and he's playing with it. So I think he has the playful trait. So he's like, yay, play with the dollhouse. See, that's way you can actually enjoy things. Well, maybe not do that with a doll. And calm down for once, please. All right, what else are we up to here? And oh yeah, now he's destroying it again. Well, very short-lived, and now he's crying over the dollhouse. Okay, this Greg. I mean, sometimes he's just too much. And other people in the household trying to live their lives. And with Greg, it's not always that easy. Let's have a little food with each other, some nice dinner. Stop crying. Oh, what's happening? Is there a fox in the hen house? What? Did I not lock the door? Can we lock the door for like specific animals? Can we just tell him to go away? No clothes. Can I give gift? Should we give a gift? He already is like, he's eating the egg that he stole. Well, potion of youth. Okay, so can we get a dog? Can we get an animal to herd and protect our livestock? Yeah, I want a doofus dog. I want no, not a puppy. Has to be a bit scary, but also cuddly. Maybe something for Greg as well to love, because he's so unloved. I think that's a good dog. That's a big dog. Oh, there we go. That's a nice dog. It's pretty. I like his shirt. I didn't put that on the dog. It just came with that sort of random outfit. I have Jezebel reading some werewolf literature, and yeah, because I want her to do the werewolf aspiration to be a pack leader of the Wild Fangs. I think it's called the Wild Fangs, yeah. So she has to do a lot of reading to get initiate for that. And here I'm removing Greg's hidden Greg trait. You might not know about this, but Greg has a specific hidden Greg trait. But that means if you have it enabled, that he is very hard to talk to. I can play as him, but other Sims can't do normal interactions with him, which makes woohoo him very difficult. And also marriage is also impossible. That was in a few other videos that I tried to do that, but I wanted him to have a full life. So, oh, we're still adopting the dog. I thought we already did that. But yeah, let's adopt this dog because he's the best dog. And oh yeah, be grateful. Get a present, be happy. So yeah, that was the adoption lady. I didn't even talk to her. I'm just going to adopt him straight away. Yes. And I think just Ollie, I don't think a dog needs a last name. Maybe some people do that. And this lady just went upstairs. I don't know what she's doing in my home. But yeah, if she gets annoying, I'll just eat her. And pet him. Yeah, come on. Greg, I know you want to. Also made him give up his Greg trait. Well, temporarily. To make sure that he could interact with the dog normally. Because I was afraid that maybe the dog would run away or there would be other problems. But yeah, look at that. So cute. And yeah, she was breaking the bathtub. See, now you can do woohoo with Greg, finally. And it might not get cancelled because that would happen before. He wanted to woohoo with her, but action would just get cancelled. So try again. Oh, well, now he doesn't want to. What? That's not very nice. I thought we had like romance going. Maybe I just have to be a little bit friendly. Oh, he's like touching the baby. It's not his baby. That was his own fault though. He didn't want to woohoo me at our wedding, so I had to outsource it to Lou Howell. You know, you just gotta have something on your wedding. Let's look at the sky together, build some friendship. Maybe you want to woohoo me later, even though I'm already pregnant. But we can do that some other time. Some practice is always good. I want to just woohoo Greg. I'm tired of this. So let's look at the clouds. Oh, what? Did he just change into a Yeti again? But why? Oh, he just got really angry in the background and didn't notice. Oh, Billy Bob. Oh, is that Alexandra Sinclair from the Sinclair family, who we all killed and brought back, and they killed us, and I don't know anymore. It's a whole 10-episode series. It's on my channel if you're interested. But for now, let's call it There's a Family Feud. Just to call it nicely. Oh, let's do woohoo animal shed or just start with belly hug. Because the woohoo didn't work last time. Not devour. Don't try and eat everything, Greg. Maybe start small with some other romance thingies. Yeah, crushed cheek. So let's build this up. So maybe, oh, this animation went a little bit weird, but they're like hugging and he's in the hedge. Billy Bob, why are you in the hedge? I didn't tell you to do in the hedge. I don't really want to know that what he was doing there. Maybe just go scavenge the ground or do something. I never know what to do when they wolf out. I just leave them sometime. Woohoo in the treehouse. The kids play there. I don't know if that's a good idea. Share. Oh, ask to be boyfriend. Oh, I got this present. It's very funny, Greg. Yeah, he's loosening up. That's for sure. At least I can do like actions on him instead of just like cry Greg. And maybe what else can we do? Oh, he said yes to being my boyfriend. Oh, taking picture together. Oh, finally. Yay. Well, I'm not loyal. Let's not get too carried away. I'm not loyal. I'm still the villainous Valentine, but I'm trying to change my life a little bit for a while, at least as long as I'm a ghost. When I come back, you can just expect anything. But for now, Okay, flirtation, be enticing. Oh, honor roll. She's on the honor roll and she's bullying other kids. No, that's not very nice. Well, let's do it anyway, because they're all a bit mean. Oh, is that the fox again with an egg? Then the dog is not doing anything. Can I tell him to like go catch the fox or something? He's just complaining, but he's not doing anything. I hired you to do the job here. Get all these foxes out. Pet care. There's no telling him, oh, he just wants to pee. Well, pee on the fox. Did I just get eaten by the cow plant when I wasn't looking? Yeah, his hygiene is like pants. It's a roll of the dice, really, because they can die from that. But luckily he just got slobbered on and his juices milked. So yeah, it's not very, very nice. So Billy Bob here, I want him to be a writer. So he's gonna find a gig. Oh yeah, let's check Greg. Is he okay? He's very angry though. Yeah. You make sure not to eat the cake. And then, oh yeah, just like really quickly, you saw the little moodlet that says that you've been eaten by a cow plant and drained of your life juices. Oh, his head hurts. Oh yeah. That's so annoying because he's a werewolf and he has this trait that anything that costs a lot of mental power, he starts complaining. So I'm thinking of actually getting the cure for him. And that he's no longer a werewolf. There is a cure that you can find. And there's moon petals that you need and wolfsbane. And you have to like mix it like a cocktail or something like that. So I did plant a moon petal on this lot. But you have to wait until it's full moon, which is today. What a coincidence. That's totally random. I'm sure that is a total coincidence. Yeah. So I cut out all the parts that are actually doing stuff on the farm. But yeah, the cow is complaining that she's not getting adequate care. So let's just do something about that. I couldn't hire the farmhand yet for this playthrough because this was recorded. Why did I say taped? I'm so old. A few days before that came out. But yeah, I do have a butler with this family also for the baby that's coming, but they don't do anything with livestock. So yeah, pretty useless for that. Oh, he's just making friend with the dog. Well, at least he's found a friend. Those kids, they're not very crazy about each other. Oh, Jezebel actually turned into her human form. Well, that's a change, I guess. And I have like Billy Bob Jr. just practicing his mental skills so I can get to logic later. Oh, so the moon petal isn't blooming yet. And it's supposed to be full moon, so I don't know how that works. I think you might have to wait until it's dark. So only a full moon where it's dark, then they wolf out as well. So they're playing together, chess. Well, they're playing, but they're not being very nice. Oh yeah, so I fast forwarded a bit. You can see it's time to feed the cow plant again. Maybe this time, don't eat the cake. Because if you try to eat the cake, then it eats you. So let's this be a practice round for you so that you know what to do. Next time so you can feed it some nice meat. There we go. And everyone's safe and happy. Great. Yeah, he's standing there with his little umbrella. Maybe it's time for bed for the kids because I fast forwarded. So it's 9:30 p.m. So yeah, go to bed. Kids need to go to bed. I think Jezebel is raging out because of the full moon, which is not good because I never know what's going to happen when she does. Oh, is he afraid of what? The fireplace or the bookcase? I can't. Maybe just like be nice to the dog. Miss work. Okay, so she might want to go home. I don't want her to go home. He's afraid of something. Maybe it's all the werewolves in the house. Oh, yeah, she's back from work because she was just raging out. Oh, there's the flowers. It's like, but yeah, she's now rampaging, so she can't pick the flowers. She can only, maybe I can get Greg to harvest them because we need them for the werewolf cure. And yeah, so I tried him, and now everybody is like raging out because this is werewolf time. Apparently, I have to wake up one of the kids to harvest those because the kids are werewolves, but they don't wolf out until they're teenagers. So, yeah, the parents are a bit useless. And she's transforming as well. There we go. I tried to stop it, but she's not having it. So I'm gonna buy Lunar Resistance with my points that I earned by being a werewolfy the whole time. And so maybe next time she won't be as affected. Can we snarl at and attack this lady with the green hair? I mean, you walked by our house, so, it's open season. He's just a yeti with an umbrella. Okay, can we feast on neck? Maybe eat something? And yeah, she's running away. Well, that wasn't great. Can I get Lunar Resistance for him as well? Because I want them to be sort of sane. Also, when the baby is there, they won't be able to take care of the baby. And yeah, I don't want Lou Howell's baby being taken away. Okay, let's go to a nightclub, like the vampire nightclub that I built. Yay, I think the vampires will be very happy having us there. Of course they will. Hanging out with the vamps is always a treat. I mean, they hang out at our werewolf bunker as well, so why shouldn't we come to their party place and make a mess? Because that's what we love to do, because we're werewolves. Yay, scare everyone. Yay, well, who can we attack or do other interesting things with? I don't know. Sometimes I don't have a plan for these things. Oh yeah, make some more werewolves because she wants to be a pack leader. And of course, then you need pack members. Oh, the DJ is running away. We're totally ruining their party. And who's this guy? He would make a great werewolf. Maybe do Cursed Bite on him as well. But yeah, sometimes they just run away. You can't run after them. And when they just run away, then that's it, really. Maybe dig a hole in the street, that'll teach them. And there's Sandy Bear. It's like two Sandys. I don't know. Fight her. Let's start up slow. Maybe just not kill everyone, because that kind of kills the mood as well. Werewolf Brawl, because I made him a werewolf as well. Fight Jade. And she's just standing there. Where is this weird dude? This is a clown guy. And just scavenged around here in the graveyard. I don't know if that lists under grave robbing, but too bad. And what else can we do in here? Oh, the Yeti is down here, Billy Bob. And can we? No, we won't eat that. Maybe eat that though. Or let's start small. Get a nice little candlelight dinners are off the menu. We're so bad. Oh, there's that guy. Can we please make him a werewolf? I want him in my werewolf pack. There you can see the two candies I was talking about. I had a candy from a different save where she was a vampire and was engaged to Lilith. And I transported her to this game, but forgot to delete the candy that was already in this game. And of course, because it's a nightclub, the candies both showed up. And I totally forgot. So I don't know which one is the vampire though. Yeah, that one. Definitely. So you can't do Cursed Bite because she's already a vampire. Right. It's hard to keep them apart though. Maybe I can bite her. I just want to grow my little group. Come on. Oh yeah, Greg is very scary. I'm not impressed anymore. Oh yeah, and there's a Yeti. It's also so scary. Oh. Oh yeah, and she's doing her hissing. Maybe this bouncer. Can I make him into a werewolf at least? I don't know why he's singing to himself. Man up and become a werewolf. And there's someone with a little nice hat. Oh, they despise each other. Are they fighting? Oh, what? Yeah, vampires and werewolves don't like each other. So yeah, they're having an argument because yeah, they gotta. And I don't know what he's gonna do here. Maybe, yeah, I can eat the casket. Yeah, no eternal rest for you. I'm just gonna eat everything that you hold dear. Because why not? I'm evil. I can't eat the painting. Why not? I want to eat stuff. More eating. Maybe do peeing on your carpet. Oh, it's 6 a.m. So I'm turning back into a human. All right. That was the whole rampage thing. So my fury's gone. Oh, kind of feel sorry now for what I did. And I kind of like this club. Maybe I can turn into a vampire when I'm cured from being a werewolf. I mean, as a vampire, you can like write books forever, right? And be famous. So let's actually befriend some vampires here. So I think she's actually pretty cute. I mean, we were fighting before, but let's be friends. Because I want to convince someone to make me a vampire. She doesn't like me though. Maybe a funny introduction will help. Sorry, I just ate stuff and be mean to you and destroy your club and everything. Please like me. Make nice flirty times. Say how strong and manly I am. Maybe she'll fall for me. Who is this random woman? Nobody asked you here. It's like they always want to be in group conversation in The Sims 4. I've seen. So, she has werewolf initiate complete, Jezebel. That's nice for her. So she can choose a new aspiration. She wants to be a wild fang renegade, I think, because she don't want to cure because she likes being a werewolf. So yeah, she wants to be leader of the pack and have a whole pack of werewolves. Yeah, so nice new aspiration for her as well. And oh yeah, he still has to read the werewolf books. And then I can make him into a cure seeker and then, yeah, fulfill that aspiration. Maybe flash your crazy eyes. Yeah, I mean, she has a little bit of romance bar there. So I think there is some hope there. I think so. Maybe those two kids can get together. What? But I felt a bit suspicious on how fast that went. And yeah, that's the wrong candy. So this is the right candy here in her bikini. And yeah, so I have to start from scratch. So yeah, that was just a human candy. I don't want her because, I mean, she's useless. I could delete her, but I don't like deleting Sims. I mean, I don't mind killing them, but, deleting is just so cold and so digital. I don't like that. So, yeah, she really hates me. So I don't know. And, of course, she's already in a relationship with Lilith, so I'm not sure. Also, I thought I might change her name into something else so I can keep those two apart and maybe also change what she looks like so I can spot them a bit easier. So let's change her name into Sandy. Sandy Bear. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Because you can see Lilith also lives with her. I did think about removing Lilith though. So there's only one Lilith in the game and she's with her. And so I was looking at maybe I can change her hairstyle. So I chose this one in the end because I looked at all of them. A lot of CC stuff as well. So I just chose this one. And oh yeah, you go back to everyday wear. And of course you have to do the hair again. And maybe change her outfit as well. Maybe change her to something up. I think that is pretty cool. I don't think that those pants goes with those trousers. Let's see, leather ones. That feels a bit Buffy for me. She kind of looks like Buffy with the leather pants. So yeah, and maybe the gold and black. I think that is pretty stylish for a vampire. I'm never very good at doing vampires though. Maybe black leather pants, some nice shoes, some high heels, and these looks pretty fancy. Let's do these and just do the black variation. I think that's good enough. I think this is good enough for me. And do her makeup a little bit more vampire-like and not with the rosy cheeks. I think that probably is not a good idea for her. We can no, then she looks like she has a tan. I could make her like normal human form like that and make her vampire form a little bit different. Some dark lipstick, as you do. I really want the new goth outfits that we're getting next year, but yeah, so far we have to do with what we have, which isn't a lot, but you know, it's not a bad result. And that was it for today. Thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know I did. The earlier episodes are up on my channel and I'm doing a new one every week. So maybe till then, bye bye.